Hello, welcome back to Strange Horticulture, day 10, where we have our most mysterious card yet because it appears to be blank. So I'm going to see if we can use this on it. Ah, we can. Okay. A secret uncovered is a secret no more, 2 miles north of Foxfield. Okay. We've got world to explore, so let's find Foxfield. There. Okay, so 2 miles north of Foxfield, which should make it here. Perfect. 3 ravens circle above, their caws and croaks cleaving the silence. An omen. I take what I came for and leave. That was easier than I'd expected it to be. Although that does seem like a pretty ominous setting. The plant doesn't look very ominous, though. That's quite a pretty one. Okay, my system is really messed up over here. We had this so nicely color coordinated. Let's get that over here by all of the blue flowers. And this one can go over here. And that one can go there. Okay. We'll neaten this up more as we're going. I think this orange one needs to be over here too. We got quite a few new plants last time. Okay, let's see what our first customer of the day has to give us. David Schaefer. One from your librarian friend today. She did say that she was going to let us know what her research uncovered. Got loads of all to explore from that. In reference to your question the other day about Long Meg, I'm afraid I do not have an answer. But Calder Abbey has a wealth of knowledge on local law. If you ever go there, the monks will request a plant from you, but they won't tell you what they want. A sort of test. They've never allowed me in to look through their stacks. Okay. They're going to request a plant, but they won't tell me what they want. So I just have to guess. Are they at least going to give me a clue? Shall we go to Calder Abbey and see what they have to say? Where is Calder Abbey? There. A small window opens within the much larger oak door. From the darkness within, a voice proclaims, "Only a friend may enter." And otherwise it's mysterious. Okay. How am I supposed to work this one out? Well, I don't need the map. Let's just put that over here for now. Is there a plant that's got a name that's like Calder Abbey, maybe? Caldery? Oh, probably not. Has a foundation in dark magic. They're probably not going to want that at the Abbey. Unless they do happen to worship the huntress Arduinna. But I have no evidence of that, so maybe let's not give them that. I have no idea. That doesn't seem like a good gift, honestly. Give them the stinky milk mushroom. I'm tempted to get a hint, but no. Okay. I just don't know what you want. I'm not gonna get myself rising dread. So we're just gonna leave for now and see if we can get any clues later. Let's pet the cat. Who's next? Do you have any clues for me, Verona Green? The sisterhood are trying my patience again. Okay, if the old Ada was around, but she's not. They've kept secrets for hundreds of years. If ever there was a time to share them, it is now. Well, if they've kept them for such a long time, they know of a way to defeat this servant, some ritual or weapon or something, but their stubborn pride won't bring them to ask for help. Well, I won't sit idly by and do nothing. I better have a little chat with this new Ada. And I think I'll take some mountain astery with me. Okay. Pretty sure I just saw that while I was desperately searching for something to give to the monks. So there was mountain astery. Promotes an aura of confidence and persuasiveness. The cup-like flowers produce a stale, damp smell. And these ones look like a cup. Yeah, perfect. Musty book smell. Mountain astery. Okay, perfect. And we have the page for Weeping Bell, a plant that is believed by many to lead to gold. You have about as much luck searching for the end of a rainbow. The soft frilled leaves can soothe insect bites and stings. It's also known as golden light and sometimes fool's hope. So if it's very, very hard to find, I hope I don't need that anytime soon. But let's get a label on this one. Mountain astery. And we'll just say that's for confidence. Okay, that didn't help at all with our mystery. So, Thomas Green, you're a spooky looking guy. I finished the designs you asked me to work on. I don't remember what I asked you to work on. Be very careful in wrapping these. Some of the glass work is quite delicate, and I've taken great care transporting them. Oh, my lab equipment is finally here. I will now be able to brew elixirs using the ingredients from my plants. Okay, that is cool. How do I get to that? Does it just like put it up here, maybe? Ah, that makes sense. Ooh. Oh, what's this? This is how to use it. Patterson's Guide to Fatal Fungi and Their Antidotes. Oh, nice. We've got Spring Wax Cap, Sunset Mount Cap, Bishop's Parasol, Copper Caledonian, and Farmer's Worry. Okay, excellent. So we can now cure people of their mushroom poisoning. Do you happen to have mushroom poisoning, Bethany Coleman? Probably not. The new Ardor wouldn't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. I spoke with Verona Green earlier. It's bad. If the Dendru has awoken, then it will come for us. You must place an offering at the altar of Arduinna. Oh, okay, so these are the people that worship Arduinna. Okay. Could you give me a bit more specific of an instruction leaflet than this for where the altar of Arduinna is? At least I've got full will to explore, so let's see if we can match this up. Is this going to be a river? I assume it's going to be a river. What looks like this? Maybe. Well, it appears to be very straight, but then doesn't necessarily mean that it's actually going to be that way on the map. Well, it's going to be up near the mountain, so we can look just at the top, I guess. Although there are a few mountains around saying that. There's like two either side of the river. Wait, maybe down here? Hmm. Are these houses? Where else is there two mountains? Over here, I guess, but that doesn't really look anything like that. Unless it's where this wraps around, but seems to be kind of at the base of one of the mountains. What else could it be? I wonder if it's going to definitely be two named ones or not. This is a tough one. Let's try the base of this mountain. The magpie sees me before I see it. I do not know how long it's been watching me, but I can tell that it is interested in my movements. A strange sensation creeps over me, and I feel an urge to leave this place, but not before collecting a plant for further study. One for sorrow. Turning to leave, I see another magpie and another plant I've never seen before. Two for joy. Okay, I was already there before for a different reason. I was starting to think this sounds really familiar. Okay, so it wasn't that. And you've got time to work this out, so let's just build back up some will to explore. Natalie Cooper. I don't think I've seen you before. I'm being harassed by loonies, shouting about the redemption, saying they're going to set it free, whatever the hell that means. Oh, oh dear. I don't know how I can help you with that, Natalie. Well, they can take their seeds of whatever woke and something or other nonsense and stick it where the sun doesn't shine. Oh, it's those people. Yeah. I'm not joining their damn cult. I didn't either, Natalie. I just want to tend my garden in peace. I'm looking for some larkshine to drive them away if they come round again. Okay, we can do that for you. I think I already have larkshine. Oh, maybe not. Larkshine is a plant with a powerful defense mechanism. It releases stinging barbs triggered by a light touch. The pain is said to be unbearable and can last for several days. Oh wow, we really want to get rid of these people, don't we? Sometimes confusingly called kidney flower. I think it is this one. Yeah, it's got to be that. Here's your spiky plant. And we have a Lyle of Neptune plant, also called Truthsayer. This plant will force a person to tell the truth when eaten. The sparsely petaled pale flowers give off a strong scent. That actually nearly filled our world to explore completely. Oh, it did fill our world to explore completely. Well, Larkshine, I guess actually this one should probably be red. Larkshine is basically for pain. Okay, that is actually the end of the day anyway, so we're definitely not going to get any more hints about where this place is. So let's see if we can work it out. Definitely not at the base of Torvor down there. I feel like as soon as I see this, it's going to seem immediately very obvious. But currently, I can't see it. If the shape of the river is the biggest clue, then I'm looking for one that curves around a mountain quite severely. Yes, that kind of does, but that doesn't look like the right shape. Ah, is that it? Got mountain, mountain, and then this kind of really curvy bit with a bump. I think that's it. Okay. So there are the two mountains, and it's at the bottom of this mountain. Yay! It seems Beth has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from this part of the forest, for now at least. The trees are thick here, old too. The altar seems to belong here, as much a part of the forest as the gnarled trunks and twisting roots. I must place an offering to the goddess Arduinna. And I can place Embersol or Coldry. I wonder if it actually matters. Let's check what they both do. Embersol is thought to have protective properties. It's sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Or Coldry was applications for dark magic. Those who worship Arduinna place a flower as an offering for a successful hunt. So, okay, we can give an offering for successful hunting, which I guess we're kind of doing, but it seems to me that what she was asking us to do was more protection. So I think we should try to do Ember Soul if we've got some. How do we find it though? It produces flowers with many petals, but watch out for the leaves, they're razor sharp. Could you give me an idea of what color flower? Flowers with many petals. Like this kind of, but that's already got a name. And the leaves are razor sharp. What do these flowers look like? No, they don't have enough petals. Maybe like this? Quite easy to cut oneself on the jagged leaves, as I've just found out. Yeah, I think it's this one. Okay, there we go. We gave Ember Soul. Hopefully that's going to keep people safe. And we have a page for Evelyn. The scent it produces is considered overpowering by some, but it's said to stimulate the senses and rejuvenate aching bones. That's a useful one. Okay, let's get a label on this. Ember Soul. For protection. Okay, let's tidy this up. I still have no idea what I'm going to give to the monks at Calder Abbey. And I'm not actually sure if I'm going to get a clue for this. I'm either going to get a clue in the next few days, or I am actually supposed to be able to work this out. Um, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Maybe I'll get a clue. If I don't get a clue, then we'll try to work it out again. Thank you for joining me on. Actually, this is probably one of the least dramatic Strange Horticulture days, day 10. Nobody has nearly died. We didn't poison anyone. Nobody got poisoned. Nobody died. So actually, it's been a pretty good day. Let's pet the cat. And they even got some new equipment, which I guess I might get to use on day 11. Okay, let's go to sleep and see what our new mystery is for the end of day 10. Oh. In time, she learned that the sisterhood had secrets. Or had she always known that? Had she come to them by chance, or had she sought them out deliberately? She wasn't sure, but by now she knew what she wanted and she would do anything to get it. Okay, and this looks like I'm going to have to line it up on the map. That's going to be an interesting clue. Okay, what's going to be indicated by the new card?